Hi guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video we are basically going to talk about again one story from 101 all-time great stories. So this is the 8th story of this book, which is by the name The Human Mind, a Paradox Box, and this is one of the most I think relatable story I have come across in this book. Not that others are not relatable, but this is something we do in our daily lives on daily basis. So basically what this story talks about is that there were two friends, and one was from an affluent family and one was from a modest family. Irrespective of their backgrounds, they were good thick friends. So one day it so happened that the friend who was from the poorer family wanted a scooter urgently, because there was few guests who had arrived at his house, or they were supposed to arrive at his house, and he had to go buy something for the guest, and he wanted a scooter. So then he thought, I should ask my rich friend because he has a scooter. So now he quickly got off his home and he started walking towards his friend's home. But in between, first thing that came to his mind was, okay, so the first thought was that he should ask his friend. Now the moment he started walking towards his friend's house, the second thought that came to his mind was, what if he refuses to lend me his scooter? But then he kind of self talked. He said, no, he will not refuse me. After all, in all these years of our friendship, I have never ever, once asked him for the scooter or for anything, as a matter of fact. Then after that, what happened? Then again his mind started to play trick. Now he again told himself, and this is all the conversation he is having in his mind while he is walking towards his friend's house. So now he started saying he will definitely refuse to lend me the scooter. He is not as considerate as he seems, and he will make some excuse and something like that. So his mind was going to and fro. So his mind was trying to, positive side of his mind was trying to tell him, no, you should go ahead and just ask him for the scooter. Negative was kind of making stories in his mind that he will not give him the scooter and whatever, all those things. So anyway, he was very agitated by the kind of thoughts he was having, and now he ultimately managed to reach his friend's home, and coincidentally his friend himself opened the door. So now the poor friend's rage was at its peak. He had completely given his mind towards the negative thought, and now the time his friend opened the door for him, he said, you and your useless scooter may go to hell for all I care. I have had enough of you rich people. You can never be two friends with anyone, and I don't want to be friends with you anymore. Do you hear me? And so forth. They started blabbering all these things, and he left. And all this while, his rich friend neither had the chance to speak, nor did he understand anything. And ultimately, so let me just tell you the moral of this story. So the moral says that this is precisely how the human mind works. It runs amok on its own and makes even non-existing things appear real. A person's mind often holds him accountable for matters that do not concern him at all. And when it comes to relationships, it does not allow them to sustain at all. Hence, if you want to experience the joy of a good relationship and acquire a better understanding of people, then instead of finding faults with them, you must first learn to clarify, recognize, and thoroughly understand the shenanigans of your own mind. So I believe that all of us go through these things. So we should actually work towards to understand the way we are thinking rather than jumping to conclusion. I mean, we should know, we should be able to self-talk, and we should remain positive in all the situation, because most of the time it is our mind and it's not even the reality. So yeah, I will see you soon in the next video.